What's up traders, welcome to live streaming live NFP trading session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We'll be doing this live session during this NFP. As you know that today is the most volatile the market is. There's quite a few pairs giving us trading opportunity, and already we have secured a profit on euro dollar, and there will be more coming up. So if you are interested to trade NFP with Forex Wizard in live market, then I'll suggest you to stick till the end of this video. And before I begin, make sure you give a big thumbs up to help this live stream, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see live trading, if you want to trade live market in every single day. Now, as you know that today NFP, and until the news release, we will be analyzing the market. We'll see what pairs giving us the most trading opportunity, and then we'll look at how we can find a trading opportunity. As you know that every NFP brings us some good trade, and we are looking forward to have some more good trade today. At the same time, you have opportunity to interact with me live in this market. You can write down your chat on the right side, whatever you want me to analyze, everything. And thank you for really joining this live session. That is really awesome, everyone. I see that in this market. So let me look at Agbola. Thank you. Chris, hello FX Wizard. The cable about to reverse bullish engulfing forming. Still we don't know. The market is still bearish. We'll look at it. Okay. Adam, GBP USD, where are the best point to buy or sell? Adam, thank you. Look at it. Everything. Abhinesh, thank you. Kakulan, hello. So Techie Wiki, gold, please. Yeah, so let's look at first look at gold. What's gonna happen now? What I think that gold is still bearish. Okay, smash the like button if you have seen my weekly forex forecast. As you have seen that how gold did during the during the weekly forex forecast. This is what exactly I mentioned in my weekly forex forecast, that gold is likely to drop from here. And look at what happened. What is a big drop happened? I sincerely believe that whoever watched my weekly forex forecast definitely made money, because it's a big move like we made with our VIP students. Now, I sincerely believe that you guys also have made money. If you have made money, then smash the like button. If you haven't, also smash the like button, because you are with Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Forex Trading Wizard Academy is committed to provide the best value. You can see nowhere you will find this kind of value that this channel is giving to its subscribers. So now let's see how we can look at now in the market. Now gold, let me give you a quick analysis now what is likely to happen. First of all, as you see that there is a double top formation here, and then gold drop. Now when this bearish engulfer formed in this zone, also I have analyzed after the weekend, after the weekly forex forecast, and the price came out from here to the downside. There has been a one drop, and then deceleration and consolidation. There has been another drop. Now this price action, what you see here, this one also a bearish price action, guys. This one also a bearish price action. Now you can see that this is a triangular pattern has been formed in this zone. Now from this triangular pattern, first of all, with this red candle, the past 4 hours, we have seen that gold has broken. Now we see a push to the upside, so basically testing this previous support as a resistance. Now let's look at a bit bigger picture, monthly and weekly and daily, to be sure about where gold is going and where we can find a trading opportunity. If you look at the bigger picture monthly, this is what exactly I mentioned in all my analysis, that gold is likely to drop, and it is what's happening. You saw that this is the monthly candlestick, the big bearish candle, and followed by this one we saw that as soon as the month opened, we saw the sellers didn't make any mistake. They started to sell. At this point, gold is at the bottom, but still it is bearish. This is what I mentioned in all my analysis, that because if you look at the bigger picture, gold failed to create any new higher high. So because it has failed to create any new higher high, we will see that gold is creating, we could see, not will, actually gold trading is all about probability. No one can guarantee which way the market will go. Trading is all about probability. So what we could see that this monthly candle probably will break this low and probably will create a lower high, and then we could see a little bit of uprise or a retracement. So with that in mind, let's draw the possible level of support that we can expect now gold to drop now. So this is what we can expect at this point, gold to drop. Now looking at the weekly, we saw that there is a, after this middleman that I called a middleman the previous week, we saw that drastic move. Still the price is likely to drop. I think that daily, now daily price action is giving the same kind of pattern. As you can see, the past day there was a narrow doji. After this big move to the downside, there has been a narrow doji. Now today what happened, that gold a little bit of uprise to the upside, okay, a little bit of uprise, but still it couldn't break the previous day's high. And what I think that gold will have a big spike to the downside from here as well. Now if we look at the 4 hour, this is where a little bit of things are tricky on gold. The reason is, you see, there is a 20 period moving average on the 4 hour, and the gold has a big drop. Now NFP coming, okay, what I think that could be different, what I think that there will be a spike to the upside during this NFP, probably will test this 20 period moving average, and then we could see a doji has been formed probably, okay, but there could be a spike, okay, could be a spike to the upside, and then we could probably see that gold is coming down. Now if you look at the previous day's high, this is the previous day's high, and there is a chance that the price might break the previous day's high, okay, or even we could see drop from here. But let's the news to be released, and then we will know actually what is likely to happen. But to me, gold is still bearish. We might see another drop, and then we could see any kind of reversal. So there is a big probability of drop. Now let's look at what you guys and girls are up to. Koheka, okay, hello, thank you. Pure FX, good PM sir, thank you. Good evening sir, will join VIP next week. Is the price will be same next week? Mary, hopefully there is a lot of demand in this forex trading wizard academy course. As you know that my strategy is one of the best that you can say in this industry. In my opinion, everything is educational. I can't give you any investment or trading advice, but the strategy that I developed is one of the best you will find in this industry. So I'll suggest you to join as soon as possible if you have intention to join. There's a discount going on which could be ending soon. Hopefully that next week, let's see. It depends on how many spot I have and how much I can create this because it's a limited spot, so you understand it. So pure FX gold, please. Yeah, we have discussed. Let me look at it. So Dennis CAD JPY, will look at it. Faik Ali sir, GBP USD please sir. Yep, hi sir. Danish, hello sir. Hello sir, what happened to GBP AUD? Okay, GBP AUD, we'll look at it. Helen, hello. Alzaf, good day coach. Sachin, hi, good evening coach. Sachin, thank you. USD CAD, thank you. We'll look at it. USD CAD is highly volatile today. As you know that there will be both CAD and USD news release. Please analyze gold. We discussed Helen, CAD JPY. Nitya Kumar, hello sir. CAD CHF, please. I will look at one by one all of them. Hi wizard Christina said Euro CAD. Take UK, hi sir, I have a, if we take a trade to downside, like examples euro dollar, if news came at the pair, it will affect on that pair to go up and hit the SL. Please answer. Okay, so yeah, look, when there is a news, depends on the volatility of the news, it could hit your stop loss. So if it is news, it is advisable that either you move your stop loss or close the trade. It depends on your risk management strategy, but I would say that that's what I do. If my stop loss, sometimes I trade the news if I see proper price action, because if you are trading in a very lower time frame, such as in 15 minutes or 5 minutes, I'll say always close all trade before half an hour news release and after half an hour news release is very important. Now let me look at euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar, what happened that today, this week we have closed 2 successful trades on euro dollar. This one here, this one from here. Okay, 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio with our VIP students. Today we have secured another trade on euro dollar, guys. Euro dollar, as you see, that I will explain why I have sent this trade to our VIP students. This is the trade that I have sent to our VIP students. As you can see that euro dollar sell by market at 1.0149. so this one, when this bearish candle formed, and then in the next 1 hour we have taken out the profit from the market, 1 to 1.3 risk to reward. Smash the like button. Now let me explain why I have taken this trade, so that you can next time catch those kind of trade. Now let me first quickly give you analysis on euro dollar, then we'll look at it. Now if you look at my weekly forex forecast, this is what exactly I told, that euro dollar is likely to drop. How did I predict it? From this bearish engulfer on the weekly, you can see that this is a textbook bearish engulfer, crossed the previous one's high completely and then crossed the low, okay, and closed as a bearish engulfer. As soon as market open, we have seen a gap opening on the euro dollar. Now with that gap opening, we have seen that there is a big move happen to the downside. Now looking at the daily, you see that this is the daily time frame. Now what we see that daily, after the previous days, this narrow pin bar, we saw there is a move and it is likely to drop to me euro dollar still. Now looking at the intraday or 4 hour, now why did I take this trade? You see, this is what you need to always look at, the market structure and price action. And I love to trade this kind of market. See, it's a clean downtrend. That's what you have to wait for. See, when you are trading, you will see that some market moving in sideways, some market moving like that. That's why if you are not trading in a very lower time frame, I saw that some of you might be, or any one of you might be interested only about certain pairs. So that's why I don't keep my trade limited to certain pairs. The reason is, let's say if I say that, okay, I will trade only these pairs. Now what will happen? If they're in a sideways or consolidation, then I don't have any trade, right? But if I keep my a search wider, I will see that out of 10, maybe 8 pairs not giving me trading opportunity, or maybe out of 10, 9 pairs price action is not clear. But one pair that I will find is a very clean, a move, and that is what I need. One trade, one pair, one day, that's it. Okay. Sometimes I take more, but that's what you need, isn't it? One trade, one day is enough to make money, to make a living from trading. Now euro dollar, let me replay this chart, how it happened. Now you can see that euro dollar, this bearish engulfer has formed on euro dollar after the Asian session. Now why did I trade this bearish engulfer? First of all, always I say first thing you need to consider is the trend. Okay, trend is your friend until it goes on. Okay, this is the first thing. Secondly, you need to find an area of value so that you know where to buy or where to sell. Now you can see that euro dollar has created this bearish engulfer in this important level of resistance. Why it is important? First of all, look at the price, market structure. This is a nice bearish price action, created this triangular pattern. It's a nice looking bearish price action. Now market structure. Now the last thing is price action. You see there is a bearish engulfer. Okay, so I love to trade this kind of bearish engulfer. You can see that this bearish engulfer formed after this rejection zone, and then it crossed this green candles high and then closed as a completely past this is a fake candle. Okay, fake move to the upside. It crossed all this level and then closed back as a bearish engulfer. Now after this bearish engulfer, I'm almost 99% sure that euro dollar is dropping, and then I have sent this trade to our VIP students. Now if you want to learn my strategies, how I predict the market in this way, and also trade with Forex Wizard, there is a discount going on for NFP. You can visit the website, the link in the description, and also there is a link in the pin chat section. You can see at the top of the chat, click there, go to the website, see how people are taking this Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You can find all the reviews live in this site, and also you can see the trading result. And if you think that it's something right for you, I will suggest you to join before the spot getting filled and the price goes up. So let's look at now what you guys and girls are up to. Take UK. Hi sir, I have, if we take a trade at downside, like example euro dollar, if news come at that pair, it will affect on the pair go. Yeah, that's true. That's what I was telling that. So before news release, you should. So let me replay this chart now. Euro dollar, this is what happened. Okay, it hit our profit target and then now started to rise up. Okay, but if it is a rise up, I still think that euro dollar will drop. It might goes up for a spike, but still it is bearish. Let the NFP finish and then we'll find a trading opportunity on this one as well, hopefully. Chinmoy, you analyze really helped me. Good job, sir. Thank you, Chinmoy. Eric, are you gonna trade on NFP? Yeah, that's what our intention is to find a trading opportunity, analyze NFP, how it is going. Yep, that's what we will be doing. Kyuzara, hi sir, dollar yen. Now NFP trading doesn't mean that I have to create a trading plan, but just to see how the trade is going on. And if you want a exact entry, stop loss, take profit, I'll suggest you to visit the website to see how you can do that. Now let me look at good evening coach, AUD CAD please. Yeah, Fakir Ali, yes, I'll look at it. Chidittu, hi FX Wizard, good day Wizard, dollar yen, you look at it. Siobunga, GBP CAD please, Mr. Wizard, we'll look at it. Al-Zaf, GBP CAD sir, good day sir. So what NFP, basically non-farm payroll, non-farm employment change, that's called NFP. It's a US job data and other data. So this is a very volatile news release historically. So what's okay, today news will affect all pairs. Yeah, absolutely. Yesterday live stream was deleted. Yeah, Helen, the live stream yesterday was deleted due to some technical issues. I had to delete the live stream. I apologize for this. That's why today I have started. Bullish GBP AUD. Let's look at what about gold, sir. We discussed already. We'll look at again, especially USD pairs. Shadi, good day wizard. Thank you, Shadi. Shadi, will the news affect Euro JPY? Let's look at Euro JPY. Today I have posted an analysis on Euro JPY on TradingView. Basically what happened, NFP effect everything. Okay, there could be an effect on Euro JPY in everywhere. So I will suggest you to not to take any trade until the news released. Now Euro JPY, this one is also bearish. Okay, it's now in a very good place for selling, but I will not be selling, as just after 40 minutes there will be NFP after the news release. If I see this one, definitely I will be selling short Euro JPY. If you look at the daily on Euro JPY, it is after this pin bar, we saw that primarily the price dropped. Okay, but what I think that Euro JPY might do is it might go for a spike and then could drop. Okay, so I will be seller as long as the price action is showing the confirmation after the NFP. But the way the price action has formed, this is the intraday or 4 hour. As you can see that there is a head and shoulder has been created on Euro JPY on the 4 hour in this resistance. So there is a probability from here to drop to the downside. Now as you can see, Euro JPY now currently just hitting the previous a middleman's top. Okay, there is a top on this middleman, and what we see that Euro JPY, what is this doing that Euro JPY, as you can see, testing this neckline. Okay, so when you see a head and shoulder, you can see that there is a head and shoulder. And in my yesterday's live stream, though it was deleted, but what did I say that Euro JPY, when this bearish candle was forming, this is what exactly I mentioned, that Euro JPY is likely to create a possible head and shoulder and will drop, and the price did exactly as it is. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys, and also don't forget to subscribe. Now as you can see that now Euro JPY just now testing this neckline of this head and shoulder. You can see that there is a support here. It's a big support, strong support on Euro JPY, and from this support testing as a resistance, and we see that Euro JPY now dropping to the downside. Now at this point you see there is a middleman here, and the price testing this previous support as a resistance. And what I think, if in case Euro JPY goes up, hit the 20 period moving average on the 4 hour and then close back below, that could be a very good opportunity for selling on Euro JPY. Let's see what happened. Let the news release, but to me it's selling opportunity on Euro JPY. Let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Forex sir, GBP USD, please, yeah, we'll look at it. Afternoon sir, please, Euro JPY, thanks a lot, we have did it. Zabir Shahab, hi sir, how can I understand the currency weak or strong? Okay, Zabir asked a question, how can you understand a currency weak or strong? There are some currency strength meter. I'm trying to develop one. I already talked to a developer, has given all the information. I might give it for include it in our lifetime access plan. So the currency strength meter is basically a relative currency. For example, in a currency strength meter, if you see that there is a scale like a thermometer, 1 2 3 4, let's say a scale, then you might see 1 2 3. So the the strongest one will be, let's say, 10, and the weakest one is, let's say, 1, and in between the number will vary. That's called the currency strength meter. Some people use it, but the way I try to understand is, because what I do is I normally compare the trend, and let's say euro, I want to look at euro, and then I try to realize that what's happening with Euro JPY price action, what's happening with Euro dollar price action, and from that place, let's say I want to find out JPY strength. Okay, so I try to see what JPY is doing against euro or against 2-3 currency pairs. I compare, and then I see which one is looking stronger. I know that it's a bit complex concept, but that's how normally I do. So yeah, that works for me better. Now let me look at Meba, hello sir, thank you for all the great work. Which pairs will be affected by NFP? Meba, I think that all the pairs might get affected by NFP, so I'll suggest you to patiently wait for the news to be released. Chiditu GBP USD. Let's look at GBP USD. Now you can see that GBP USD, after the this is a bearish engulfer followed by a strong bearish candle. Now this one is going up. What I think that, look at the daily, GBP USD is still bearish. Now if you look at the weekly, first of all, the past week there is a bearish engulfer, followed by this week we saw that there is already a drop. Now the price is going up, and what I think that GBP USD could do is it could go up little bit and then will drop. So looking at the monthly, that's a very strongly bearish market after the previous month's drop. This month also we see that the price is coming down. Now looking at the daily, now there is still a little bit of, I can say that confusion is because of the NFP. Now during the NFP we might see a big spike. It probably even test this daily 20 period moving average. Okay, now if you look at that on the weekly perspective, it is almost hitting the weekly top, weekly high. So that's why we need to see how the news is being released, and from that news release we could see how GBP USD will do. But to me is still bearish. The reason is what is dropping is likely to drop. That's the law of trading. Strongly bearish market is likely to drop. Now let me look at what you guys and girls are up to, what you guys and girls are requesting. Good day sir, thank you. Telemar, Euro AUD broke the channel. Yeah, look at it. I'm on a sale Aussie dollar, sir. Should I close before NFP? It depends on where did you open. I can't advise you to close or open because it's not my trade. If it is my trade, I will definitely tell you, because I need to know in detail what strategy you use, where is your entry, where is your stop loss, then I can give you an advice. But normally, generally, I advise to keep the trade close in NFP. Yeah, grandson, I will suggest you to close USD pairs trade. Yeah, there's a news release coming. Hi wizard, please update us on GBP AUD. Yeah, we'll look at it. George, GBP AUD. Yeah, hi sir, how to join your Telegram? Yeah, Rio, you can find a link at the top of this chat. Okay, if you wanna join my VIP Telegram channel, then you can find a link in the description, and also link at the top of this chat. You can find all the link in the description area. Chiditu, please look at GBP USD. Look at it. How about Euro GBP, sir? How is it? CAD JPY and JPY all look bearish. So let me look at now USD CAD, and then we'll look at CAD pairs. USD CAD. First of all, let's do a full analysis. Monthly bullish, as I told you. USD CAD monthly price action is bullish, and on the monthly we saw that after the bullish engulfer, the price went above, created this move to the upside, and now currently we saw that after the monthly break to the upside, we saw there is a little bit of drop. Now looking at the weekly, this is the weekly price action. As you can see that after this doji, we saw that there is a bullish candle has been formed and created this triple top. Now look, this is what exactly I mentioned after this doji. I said in my weekly forex forecast the price is likely to go up, and it has gone up. Now what is likely to happen today in NFP, as there will be both USD and CAD will be together, so there could be some volatility in these pairs. Not quite, it could be a strong volatility. Now to me, USD CAD looks primarily bearish. Okay, this is today's candle. What I think that USD CAD will come down, will test this probably is daily 20 period moving average, and then will rise up again. So let's draw a level of support here on the daily 20 period moving average. As you can see, this is what USD CAD. If you look at the weekly, this is the weekly level of support. Daily, what we have seen that there's a daily 20 period moving average. Now on the intraday or 4 hour, so what I think USD CAD will do, will drop from here to this, probably let me clear it, will drop from here to this level of support. Okay, and from here we could see a bullish move. Now the reason is, so in that case we might find some selling opportunity on USD CAD during or after the news release. As you can see, depending on how this news candle is closing, guys, keep in mind. Now what we see currently USD CAD, you see that this is the previous, this is the 4 hour time frame, and there is a level of support here. Okay, there is a level of support here. Quite a few candles created this level of support. Now this support now acting as a resistance here, and from this resistance we saw that there is a bearish engulfer is being formed. Okay, there is a bearish engulfer is being formed. Now with that bearish engulfer, what we can do, what I think that USD CAD will do, will drop to this level of support. From here we could see that USD CAD is pushing high. So let's see how the candle closes. But what if in case this candle, okay, this candle goes up here, break this high, then we can go to the lower time frame for selling. Okay, because that is what I think that will happen. First it will go up, okay, and then will drop, and then will drop, and then will come back to this level of support, and then could rise. Now look, it's just a prediction. It's not 100%. No one can tell you guaranteed what is going to happen in trading. Trading is all about probability. When we are right, we make more money. When we are wrong, we cut short. Okay, that's what we do. Now looking at the gold again, gold is now still selling. As I told you, this one is closing after 1.5 hours, so NFP will be ended that time. And I think that this candle, you know, it might goes up a little bit. Okay, and from there I think that gold will continue to drop. So let's look at let's see what you guys and girls are interested on this. As you can see, Steve says, sir, NFP members are out as a forecast. Will there be any effect in the market if numbers are below or above the forecast? Steve, what I think that the data may not affect, but the news itself effective. After the news release, I think things will be okay. What I think so. GBP USD, please. Now let me say you another thing on gold. I think that gold is now in a good selling position. The reason is not now after the NFP. The reason is you can see that the previous 4 hour, this is a bearish engulfer that has crossed this one's high and then closes as a bearish engulfer with a long wick at the bottom. Now this one during the NFP, we could see a spike. After the spike, then we will be considering selling gold. Now if you want to trade gold with me, then with exact entry, stop loss and take profit, I'll suggest you to visit my website, link in the description area. You can check it out. So let me look at GBP currency strength meter. I always used. Okay, very good. Qasim Raza, hello sir, analyze US 100 please. You look at it. All of the students look at gold. Yeah, look at it. Already look at it. CAD CHF please. Al-Shaba, hi sir, on which pair you are trading NFP? Al-Shaba, we'll look at all the pairs, then we'll see how we can do. Mary, sir, I want to join BIP and learn more from you, like how you analyze the market so I can be independent and profitable trader someday. Mary, you don't have to be profitable trader someday. You can be at the present moment a profitable trader. Believe in yourself. Okay, I'm sure that every one of you has enormous potential. If you want to learn my strategies and learn from Forex Trading Wizard Academy, you're always welcome to join. The link in the description, and also I put a link at the top of this chat area. It's your choice, but I would suggest you to join if you wanna learn fast without losing, because learning by oneself is possible, but it takes a hard work. See, you know that when I started trading, I was losing every single day. Okay, there was a time when I lost a lot, but I learned from it. Now, you know that, let me give you a quick example. Let's say the original idea is always time consuming and hard work, but when one develops the idea, just copying is simple. Okay, let me give you a quick example. Let's say an invention of light bulb that Thomas Edison did. Okay, a light bulb. Now he had to make 1,000 failed experiment to invent this light bulb, and that was a huge task. Now he was asked after the invention that you made 1,000 failed experiment to invent the light bulb. He said that, well, it's not 1,000 failed experiment. You need 1,000 steps to go there. You are losing money as a trader or not being profitable is not because you don't know the trading, but because this is the way of being a trader. Smash the like button now. Now look, the same way, after he inventing the light bulb, now do you need to invent a light bulb? You don't. You just go buy $10-15 and use the light. And that's the concept of developing a strategy by yourself, or take a strategy, back test it, learn it, and use it. The same thing, the light bulb. So it's your, it's up to you how you wanna invent a light bulb, or you wanna go and buy one. Smash the like button now. So, and also don't forget to subscribe. As I told you, there is a lot of value. I release every day analysis, live streaming, and also educational video every single week. You can find them. Sherry, will you release my new videos this week? Your last secret candlestick video was really helpful, Sherry. Absolutely. This week I release every single day analysis, live streaming. This week I'll try to release one more educational video. Yeah, just looking forward it. Unless, because I always focus on quality rather than quantity. I'm preparing a great video for all of you guys. So if I can finish it by this week, definitely I will post it, or maybe you need to wait a couple of days, but stay with the channel. You will find for the rest of your life then the content that will change your life. So let's look at Hello Is It NZD CAD, please. Yeah, look at it. Chukubudi, good day, sir. Thank you. Chukubudi, please, gold analysis. Yeah, look at it. Buy or sell, sir, on NFP. That's a team. What is this question? Buy or sell on NFP? What is this? Awesome question. I like it. Thank you for that. Sir, PM short dead, but no impact on JPY. Qasim Raza, I have no idea about that news. I normally I don't pay attention to noises. I look at only price action and the news, the high impact news release on the pair. So the Japanese pair doesn't have an impact because pair JPY has not been short dead. That's why JPY is still alive. So that's why the pairs didn't impact it. Yeah, could be, I don't know. That could be something we need to think. But to me, I think the JPY pairs is still alive. So but it is not it's a really sad news to be someone to be dead, and definitely that's not expected. I buy, sir. Thank you. Analyze. Okay. Did you yesterday trade on GBP AUD? Did you take your profit? We closed break even. We closed break even GBP AUD. We didn't lose or didn't gain anything. I can't find your Telegram link, sir. Go to the description of this video. You should find it. The link in the description. There is a in the middle of the description. You should find the link. 1000 lessons. Yeah, please look at CHFJPY. Can I use online bank transfer for the payment I have to do? Vinesh, contact me after the live stream. Contact that there is a salesperson who is looking after the channel. You can contact her through the website live chat, and we'll discuss it. We'll work out how you can join if you wanna don't have a card. Just the former PM or not the okay. So so let me look at now what some pairs giving us trading opportunity that we have discussed. Let's look now. You see that there is a spike going on gold. You can see that that's what I am expecting, that gold to go up. So we see that a spike on. Let's first do the spike, and then we'll see what happened. And I will be more than happy to trade after the spike if we see that gold tested this 20 period moving average and then dropping. So if you look at the USD CAD, so the other impact, USD CAD creating a bearish engulfer, still not yet, but creating a bearish engulfer to the downside from this resistance. So if you see that there is a support here, it's a long support, quite a few candles created this level of support. That support created this resistance. So this support in all this zone created this resistance. So we see that a bearish engulfer is being formed in this level of support. Now let's look at USD CAD. It's gone. Now, if you see that overall market, USD CAD, you can see that this is basically a kind of range bound market. So what it is doing, if you see that it has created this resistance, this is the 4-hour time frame, and on this resistance we saw that first of all there is a higher low. Now what I think, it will come down here again, will create a higher low, and then will rise up. So that's what I'm expecting, that USD CAD to drop and then rise again. So let's see what happened. Let's look at gold again. We see that there is a spike going on gold. Hopefully that will find. Now this is daily chart on gold. This is the daily resistance, as you can see. And what I think that gold will do, gold might break the daily high or maybe test the daily high and then could continue to drop, okay, or even it could rise up. Let's see, let the NFP release after 15 minutes, and then we'll find a direction in gold in all the pairs. Okay guys, USD CAD is bearish now looking. Now let's look at GBP CAD. Okay, now GBP is getting a bit stronger against CAD. You can see if you look at the weekly, this is the weekly chart, you need to look at always the higher time frame. Now weekly GBP CAD is bearish. You can see that after the previous weeks, this narrow red candle, this week we saw the price created this strong bearish candle, followed by this week we saw a retracement to the upside. And what I think that it should finally continue to drop, as this is a long-term bearish market. Looking at the daily, you see that this is the daily time frame, and the price after the previous day, this day the price came down, and now we see that a little bit of uprise. Looking at the intraday or 4-hour, so let's see what happened with this one. Looks like consolidating in a sideway, but I will not be buying on GBP CAD. It's a long-term bearish market. That's what always you need to keep in mind. Always trade with the trend, guys. The most trader they have a losing trade is because they trade against the trend. Okay, always trade with the trend, hold the trade for a long time, and that could be the best trading advice you will ever find. Now let's look at GBP CHF. Now GBP CAD, GBP CHF looking the same thing, GBP JPY as well. Okay, so gold now going to the upside, expecting it to go up to create a price action for selling again. What I think that it might even, there is a trend line here, an upward trend line. It might break this trend line, test this 20 period moving average, and then could drop. Okay, so after the NFP, yeah, there is a spike going on gold, and after the NFP, what I think that gold will, let's see what kind of price action it creates. So at 10:30, you see that this news is going to release in Sydney time 10:30. Now it is 10:17 p.m. only 13 minutes. Be patient and we'll look at what happened. Okay, guys. So in the meantime, let me look at what you guys and girls are thinking about Louis. Just the former PM was okay. Sachin, please give your prediction on Euro GBP. So let's look at Euro GBP. Let's look at, okay. Now Euro GBP, it was in a very strong downtrend. Let me look at daily. Okay. First of all, look at monthly to see bigger picture. Okay. Now Euro GBP, okay, monthly, we saw that after the previous months, this long green candle, this month the price retraced to the upside, and then we have seen that a drop. Now this is the first week of the month, so what is gonna happen? Euro GBP might go in a sideway for some time, but on the lower time frame, looking at the weekly, we saw this is the first week of the Euro GBP, and after this weekly close, what I think that Euro GBP might go up. So with that in mind, looking at the daily, what I think, today is the last day of trading week, right? Today is Friday, this is the end weekend. What I think that Euro GBP will have another drop from here. Okay, we'll have another drop probably to this level of support on the daily, and from this zone, okay, let me draw this this level. So what I think that there's a long wick here. You can see that this is the daily chart, and what I think Euro GBP will drop at least to this level of support, and from here we could see that Euro GBP next week going up. Now you see that after the previous 4 hour this bearish candle, we saw immediate drop, right? Now after this one close, what I think that Euro GBP might go up little bit, and then from this zone we could see that a drop. So Euro GBP bearish. Sachin, thank you for your question. Let's look at Aussie dollar. Yeah, look at it. Pankaj sir, please review euro dollar. Yeah, we'll look at it. Dollar yen, can you analyze? Yeah, we'll look at it. Shantosh, Aussie dollar please. CAD CHF, CAD JPY, please give CHF JPY. So many requests. Look at one by one. Euro CAD, Euro AUD and Euro CAD. We saw that the past 4 hour there is a nice bearish engulfer. It's a nice bearish engulfer. This one is going to close after 39 minutes, guy. Now look at, if this one, this is Euro AUD, right? If this one close below this level, okay, then we could find a selling opportunity again on Euro JPY. Now looking at the bigger picture, monthly, This is the monthly, and we saw that there is a big move to the downside. Now overall, Euro AUD is a long-term bearish market. So if you look at the historical data monthly, it's a long-term bearish market, and we might see a very strong move now on Euro JPY. The reason is, let me tell you why. Because you see, this is the monthly bearish engulfer followed by stronger move followed by this retracement, and what we have seen that Euro AUD, okay, Euro AUD tested this previous support here. You see, this is the previous support here. So previous support here, okay, this is the support here. Now tested as a resistance, and what we have seen that Euro AUD, now this is the monthly price action. This is how normally a trending market moves. So because we have seen a bounce from the monthly support as a resistance, now we can expect it to continue to drop. So monthly is bearish. Looking at the weekly, we have seen that this is the candle on the weekly, and this is a very strong bearish engulfer, guys. Broke all this consolidation and a straight break. Euro AUD long-term bearish, tested the previous support here on the weekly as well as resistance, and we see that strong move down. Now looking at the daily, you can see that daily there is a bearish engulfer from this zone. Now today, after a big drop, now today we saw a push to the upside. But let me tell you in the future movement what Euro AUD could do. Now you can see that Euro AUD was creating this trend line. If you draw this trend line, now what it did today, also there is a possibility to drop, but at some point next week we could see that, you see, this is the doji here. There is a created a support with this doji, and the price likely to go up next week from this zone, from this previous support here, okay. It could test as a resistance, and then from here we could see another spike. So Euro AUD now long term bearish. Now looking at the intraday or a 4-hour time frame, what we have seen that, you see, this is the Euro AUD bearish engulfer, and I am waiting for this now NFP release, and then we could see that this one coming down even after a spike. Okay, so Euro AUD, Euro CAD, okay, Euro GBP, same kind of price action. A little bit different on Euro GBP, which is strongly bearish, but Euro AUD and Euro CAD is a bearish, and I think Euro JPY is doing the same thing. Yeah, Euro JPY is doing the same thing. So let's look at the news, and then we'll see how we could trade. Gold did the same, created a spike to the upside, and then we saw a rejection. Okay, now this is a sign of now drop. Let's the news release, and then we'll look at it on gold. Okay guys, in the meantime, as I told you, there is a discount going on for NFP. You can visit the website, and then there is a discount going on. You can see how you can join. You can learn my strategies and also receive trade signal that I send to our VIP students with entry, stop loss, and take profit. As you have seen, we have closed quite a few successful trade this week, and looking forward to doing the next week as well. Now you see the pairs. This is the gold is getting volatile and volatile every day, and I think that it will continue to do in the same way. As you can see, this is gold, and during the NFP, gold is always crazy. And what I think that let this support to be broken. We have seen already breakout with this red candle. Now the price went above, grab the liquidity, and I think that from here gold will continue to drop. So let's look at NZD CAD. Okay, you guys see that yesterday's analysis on NZD CAD when this doji formed. This is what exactly I mentioned, that NZD CAD is likely to drop from here, and the price did exactly as it is. Probably you have made money from it if you have seen the analysis that CAD pair. Now at this point, looking at the daily, you see that the price looks to me is still bearish. Okay, this is a bearish price action, but we might see a spike during this news release. We might see a spike to the upside, probably testing any kind of moving average, and then we could see a drop. Looking at the intraday, so this is what it is. Let's see what happened. But to me, even we could see a drop from here. But what I think that you see, this zone is not tested yet. So what we might see a spike from this zone and then drop. Okay, so from this resistance, we could see that first going up. If it goes up here and create a bearish price action from this zone, we could sell NZD CAD. Guys, give a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe if you want to trade and find my live analysis every day. As you have seen that I post analysis every single day, I do the live stream, and also there's a lot of value in this channel. So that is, you can now USD CAD. So if you don't want to miss this opportunity, I'll suggest you to press the subscribe button. And if you want to learn my strategies, I'll suggest you to go to the website, the link in the description, and also you can find a link at the top to learn my strategies and also trade with me every single day. As you can see, Forex Wizard is a real trader. Okay, you'll not find this kind of trading opportunity anywhere. Euro dollar trade, just we have secured the profit today. Sometime we in most trade, you see that euro dollar now reversed. This week we have closed 2 trades on euro dollar, this one and this one, and hopefully we'll made some more today. Let's see what happened after the NFP. Now let me look at observe GBP CHF. Sir, please give me your prediction on gold. Yeah, I think that gold will drop. Let's see what happened. We see that already after this spike, the price is creating a bearish price action, and I think that it will continue to drop. Smash the like button, Shady. Thank you for your shout out. Smash the like button. Let's look at Kieran. Please look at NZD CAD. Yeah, already we discussed. Let's smash the like button. Thank you. Please let's focus on gold. Yeah, Shady. Let's okay. Viva GBP AUD. We'll look at it. Okay, we'll look at it. Gold will be a bit easy for us all to trade. We'll see what happens. So let's look at sir, help me please. Most of the time trades goes direction with about 50 pips, then it come and close the break even or less. Okay, grandson asked a question. So let's let the news release and I will answer this question. Okay, let me look at, okay, let's the news release first. So you see that now in 1 minute there will be news. So let's look at first of all gold. What's happening? We saw a primary spike. Let's look at in 15 minutes. Okay, so there is let's look at USD CAD. This is 15 minutes. Okay, there is a spike, big spike on USD CAD. Okay, so 15 minutes. Okay, that's what I wanted. Let me look at 4 hour. This is what I told you, that the price first let it go up. Okay, USD getting very strong, so that means that we probably have seen a very strong move on Aussie dollar. Yeah, that's what happened. Aussie dollar euro dollar. So that means that there is a big drop on gold, as I told you. Yeah, that's what happened. Gold dropped primarily. We don't know what might happen, but let's see. To me, it's still bearish. Okay. So in case if it closes as a doji here after going up and down, so you might see a spike up and down like that. Let's see. On the, if you look at the lower time frame in the hourly chart, also it's bearish. Okay, you see, this is what happened. Gold dropping means Aussie dollar. Yeah, Aussie dollar broke down. That's what I expected. That's what I know. After the bearish engulfer, the price went above, tested this, created this head and shoulder on Aussie dollar, and then dropped. Okay. So let's see what happened. That means that British pound US dollar, yeah, British pound US dollar also looks like bearish. Created first of all this head and shoulder on the intraday or 4 hour. Euro dollar, yeah, there is a drop as expected. Let me look at gold again. So all these USD pairs, including NZD-USD, you see NZD-USD has created a nice bearish price action. It's a now probability for a dropping daily. The price already tested the daily high, created a possible head and shoulder on the daily time frame. If you look at the 4 hour, this is a nice head and shoulder. Okay, guys. NZD-USD, Aussie dollar, all the dollar pairs, dollar is getting stronger. So I will not suggest you to sell dollar anyway. That means that any pairs against dollar is getting weaker, so dollar is getting stronger. Okay. Okay, Euro AUD, we have seen a spike to the upside. Euro GBP, down move. Okay, so Euro AUD, nice bearish price action. Okay, GBP AUD, we have seen that the price, looking at the daily. Okay, so this is what I was thinking that GBP AUD is likely to do. So what it might do, GBP AUD will go up and then might drop again. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Okay, so if this one Euro JPY closes below this level, there's a good place for selling Euro JPY. You have seen after the past 4 hour, we have seen a doji. Now the price broke the high of the doji. Let's see first after the candle close, then we might find a selling opportunity on Euro JPY. I'm looking at all the pairs to see how they are doing. Gold, you see that gold, what I think that gold will do, you can see it's going up again. I think that it will create a doji. Okay, it will go up and down. You see, this is what happened when you see one side in one time and then it changes its direction and then go to the other side. This is how the NFP does, and finally it creates a doji. So don't make any mistake by opening any trade during the NFP. We don't know yet what's going to happen. Let the news release, things settle down, then we will be only consider buying or selling. Okay, guys. USDs are also showing a very strong bullish price action. Okay, Euro JPY going up, that's good, let it go up. What I think that it might test this 20 period moving average. You see, for a very extended period of time, this is the 4-hour time frame, Euro JPY has not been tested this 20 period moving average. And also in this 20 period moving average, this is a resistance here, there is a possible head and shoulder, not possible, there is a head and shoulder on the 4-hour, and then we saw breakdown followed by this now retracement. And looking at the daily, okay, so gold on the daily has created a very nice bearish price action, guys. Let's look at this is a really nice price action on the gold. So if this go, I'm mostly interested now on gold after the news release. Let's see what happened. See, if this one closes as a doji, okay, we might see another drop on gold. Okay, this is what happened. Normally in NFP the price normally closes as a doji. When it has started, it closed back to the same place. You'll see that this one closes as a doji, that's a bearish price action, and we might see that gold has another drop. Viva said GBPIUD, please, yeah, look at it, please. Let's focus on gold. Yeah, that's where you are focusing. Gold. See guys, this is what you need to look at when you see that gold. How do you like understand which way a market might move? See, first of all, look at this candle, this red one. Okay, this is a very strong bearish engulfer, followed by look at the green one. Okay, it went to this zone, to this selling zone, and created a lower high. You see, with this one it has created a lower high, right? Then what happened after the lower high? We saw that there is a doji has been formed. Okay, a doji, and after this doji we saw another bearish engulfer. Okay, after this bearish engulfer, this current one broke all this high. Okay, now so far it's still 1 hour 20 minutes to go, but what do you see that the price now trying to create a doji? Okay, that is where the probability of selling, because every time you see the price is creating series of lower high in a resistance in a downtrending market, so that's a high probability selling opportunity. Okay guys, but not now. Let the market settle down. Don't make mistake on selling in a market or buying in a market that is extremely crazy. Okay, so let me look at, in the meantime, Euro USD. Yeah, look at it guys, what are you doing? Techie says, guys, what are you doing? This guy is the best trader I have seen. Very good, Techie. Awesome joke. Awesome. So Madhu asked how to calculate PEEP on gold. I'll tell you, Madhu, in Telegram. GBP USD will fly to. Okay, Adam, don't get too much yeah, GBP USD could rise up, but always stay in a place of probability. It's very important. Muhammad Al Mansuri, GBP Vivan, how will you enter a trade? Will you wait for 4 hours to end? Okay, Vivan asked a question, how will I enter a trade? Vivan, it depends. Most of the time I wait for candle close, but sometimes I don't wait for candle close, because I know that the price, when they say this has created a bearish engulfer, now it has gone up for retracement, and I see that from this is an area of value, and from here I might see a drop, so I immediately enter a trade. It's NFP. We can't trade during the news release. Okay, so you see that USD CAD first came down, now pushing high. Okay, so now it's showing bullish during the NFP. So the reason I'm keep scrolling and not trading is because you need to see what happening in NFP, and then you will be trading, because you see that how the price is doing, one time going up, then after the NFP candle close we will find a trading opportunity. Now GBP, and let's say USD CAD now showing a bullish price action. Okay, that's what happened. So far I saw that it's bearish before, now we see that it is creating a bullish price action. So we need to see how the candle is closing. Now it is coming down, so depending on how the candle is closing, then we will see a trading opportunity. Kiko says thank you from Colombia. Thank you from such a distance. Inamuel, buying what please? Wait, just be patient. CAD JPY. Inamuel, okay, thanks. What is the best take profit for Aussie dollar? Depends on how the price action is creating. In Aussie dollar is bearish, so I will say that if you look at the weekly, we might see a drop, but best take profit. If you look at the monthly, we saw, it could be, it depends on what time frame you are trading. I can't give you an advice. The reason is I didn't send that trade, right? If I send that trade, I will definitely can tell you where to take profit, because take profit, stop loss, it depends on the strategy that you are using. Dollar yen shooting up. Yeah, dollar looks like getting stronger against yen. That's Qasim says, sir, I love your patience, so chilled. I believe if so much patience come in life, everything will be successful. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, Qasim. That is what it is. You know that there is a legendary trader called JC Livermore. You probably have heard of him. He said that money comes from sitting, not from trading. Okay, so the traders who trade, that's they sit a lot of time to take one trade, or even not to take any trade. Okay, that is the test as a trader, that how much patience you have to sit down without taking a trade, and then you can beat the market. It's very important that you understand it. Okay, so euro dollar, as you see that we have secured 2 trades this week, this one today, and now we see it is creating a bearish price action. So to me, euro dollar is now currently looking a very good shorting opportunity. Another one, smash the like button now. You know that Euro dollar looks bearish. If you look at the daily, that's a bearish price action. Long term bearish, short term bearish. Okay, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet, if you wanna receive winning trade like that, and also learn my strategies. I'll suggest you to visit the link in the description area, go to the website, see all the reviews and everything, and then you can decide what is the best for you. But if you look at euro dollar, this is the after 15 minutes this NFP candle is closing. What it has done, you can see that, look, first of all, you know that after this bearish engulfer, I have opened this euro dollar trade, followed by we have seen a middleman here. Now this one couldn't break the previous one's high, instead creating now a drop to the downside. So euro dollar is bearish. Let's see what happened. Let's the candle close. Euro dollar, gold is drastically dropping. Gold also we see that bearish. Okay guys, so gold and euro dollar, it's looking like that they are bearish. Normally this is what happened. So USD CAD looking like bullish, but still you can't say after the candle close, then you will know. Okay, euro dollar is now breaking down. So let's create a short list, because I'm almost at the end of the session. USD CAD, let me look at the daily. Okay, so that's a massive drop on Aussie dollar. So CAD CHF, it's not that impressive price action for me for trading. It's a bullish price action, but not the one that I am looking for. CHF SGD, hit my profit target. Euro AUD, Euro CAD. I'm just scanning through which one giving the best trading opportunity. Okay, so Euro JPY, Euro JPY is getting weaker. Okay, GBP USD, the same thing, bearish. Okay, and NZD USD, as I told you, is breaking the support. Let's shortlist them. Okay guys, so let's look at the pairs that we have shortlisted. Euro JPY, Euro AUD not shortlisted. Euro JPY we can remove. Euro NZD we can remove. Euro dollar, British pound US dollar, NZD USD, and gold. Looks like that NZD USD is strongly bearish. It has basically created this head and shoulder. Okay, so there is a high probability for drop from here on NZD USD, created this this bearish engulfer, okay, with a long wick at the top, and crossed the previous one's high, tested this daily 4 hour 20 period moving average. Now I will be saying that NZD/USD is a good sell from here, keeping a stop loss above this high, okay, and take profit at least 1 to 1.5. okay. So now this is the NZD/USD, and I think that it will continue to drop, as we have seen that there is a head and shoulder has been created. So this is with NZD/USD. Euro dollar, we have secured 2 trades this week. Today 1 profitable trade on euro dollar. If you wanna learn my strategies to pick trade like that, go to the description area. I'll suggest you to join my lifetime access, where you can find how I pick the trade, and you can trade this kind of pattern in the live market if you want to be a consistently profitable trader. GBP/USD has created this candle. This is also a bearish candle, and I think that the price will go up again little bit and then will continue to drop. So let's see what happened. Gold is still 1 hour 8 minutes to go, but we can see how the candle is doing on MT4. On gold, sometime a little bit of different in New York, London timing and New York timing. So it's the same way, but what I think that gold will create this bearish candle. It's also strongly bearish, and I sincerely believe that gold will continue to drop. GBP/USD, euro dollar. Okay, so even it could do euro dollar, it could do that. It could close again as a doji here, and then next day we might see a break of the doji on the daily and then drop. But to me, euro dollar, if you look at 4 hour, this is a really a nice bearish price action. The same with NZD/USD. Yeah, so these are the trades that I will be now wait for a candle close. But to me, euro dollar, NZD/USD and GBP/USD, these are the 3 trades that could give us a shorting opportunity to the downside at their long-term bearish. Let me look at what some other pairs that giving us a trading opportunity. USD CHF, let me look at it. Aussie dollar also bearish the same way, okay, cross the previous candle's high and then closes as a doji. So Aussie dollar, after this candle close, we can expect it to continue to drop. So USD is continue, I think that USD will continue to be stronger, and CAD, JPY is getting weaker now. So with that in mind, let's see dollar yen. Okay, so dollar yen started to push up, but I will not be still trading because even yen is getting a little bit of stronger until it breaks this. Looks like it's getting now bullish. Dollar yen, looking at weekly, this is what I expected after the previous week's double doji. We saw an up rise. So yeah, if only to buy dollar yen, we need to see this previous resistance here, resistance here, testing as a support, then only we can consider for going long on dollar yen. Otherwise, remain as it is. USD CAD, So the trade that I will be looking now at is dollar pairs, so including euro dollar, GBP USD and gold, and I will be waiting for next 5 to 6 minutes actively to watch the price action and the candlestick close, and then I will be considering if I see that candle is closing after 4 minutes, this one is closing, hopefully that it will close like that. Okay, if this is the case, let me look at the daily. Yeah, what I think that Aussie dollar will do after this candle close, we might see an uprise, okay, with a green candle, and then could drop. Okay, so Aussie dollar, this is a point of sell, so I'm telling you as clearly as possible. NZD USD, already I have told that this is a point of sell. Euro dollar is also showing a bearish price action. I think that after this candle close, after 3 minutes, the price will go around this zone, around the previous candle's close, this zone on the 4 hour, and then from this zone will drop. So these are the pairs and trade that I think that after the NFP, hopefully that you guys found value in this live trading session and this analysis. The rest is depending on you, how you will be trading and how you will be managing your risk. Keep in mind that everything showing in this session is only for educational purpose. It's not any kind of advice. Everything is up to you. That's it, guys. I sincerely believe that you found value. Give a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe. If you want to learn my strategies and trade with me every single day, you can visit my website, the link in the description, and also there is a link on the chat section, pin chat. With that in mind, I'm closing this live trading session. I'll see you Monday in another live session, but don't forget to watch my live stream tomorrow, my weekly forex forecast that I will be releasing if you want to see what might happen next week.